While much of the country faces an ongoing drought, here in West Michigan, things have been improving in recent weeks. Meteorologist Michael Behrens joins us now to break down the changes and the forecast for the months ahead. Michael?
Hey there, Juliet. Yeah, the gloomy days have had some benefit here in West Michigan in terms of our drought conditions. Well over half the country seeing some pretty nasty drought, even including a quarter under severe drought conditions. But the latest data that was just released today shows West Michigan now with no areas under drought conditions other than a few areas that were under abnormally dry conditions, about 18% of the state. Let's compare that to last week and show you how things have changed. Here's the map again for this week on the right side of your screen. On the left side, this is last week. We had about 5% of the state in moderate drought. That's now almost completely gone away. No real change in the abnormally dry conditions, but 4% of the state moved completely off the drought index. Compare this to last month, and well, you can definitely see the improvements with the rain. Last month, we had 12% of the state with moderate drought conditions and a 23% drop in the amount of state under abnormally dry conditions compared to just a month ago. And compare it to last year when, well, most of the state was dealing with some form of drought. As far as rain that we've seen here beneficially in West Michigan, we picked up 3.5 inches in March, 3.5 in Muskegon as well, close to it in Holland, well above the normal. So that helped to bring up those conditions out of drought territory. And so far in April, we've added almost 1 inch to 1.5 inches for most of West Michigan. So we're still looking good there. As we head towards summer, more good news here. The forecast for West Michigan is one that will stay on the wetter side than average compared to where we could be. The forecast for the state showing wetter conditions through the month of May and continuing into early summer. So right now looking good as we head toward those summer months that we should be able to enter them without drought concerns, at least here in West Michigan.